Hey, I'm Laurie Anderson. I am in the Nonesuch library, and called the closet, I guess. So, with just acres of like amazing records, and I'm just gonna pick a few that are popping out.
It plays all night and all day on the road to Mandalay.
Here's one of my old favorite records is Dark Matter, because this has one of my favorite songs on it. Putin putting his pants on. The lyrics in this one are so joyful. Randy, please write about our next president. Just it doesn't have to be a whole album, but just a few songs. Anyway, it's the lyrics are just so beautiful. Driving along the Black Sea, I think, and with his wife Ludmilla, you can totally see the whole thing. I mean, it's tempting to pull out things by my friends. Here's, music I grew up on, Steve Reich. So many gorgeous things of his. Clapping stuff is like in the back of my head somewhere almost all the time. So another great lyricist, really Conor Oberst, is I don't know, the first time I heard him, I was like, this is kind of what Dylan would be like right now. And I was like, the way things just kind of roll out is so conversational and so easygoing and so painful. And so I love this record. And this musician over here in the CD department is Koyaanisqatsi. One of the first films that made me think of time in a completely different way. I mean, it was really this kind of crumbling that gave me this sense of like peacefulness somehow. It was like really apocalyptic. I'm very drawn to that kind of stuff, and so but so elegant. Oh, my friend Bill Frisell, one of the busiest just of all people ever. He's always on tour, and he is like me and like hundreds of other people, really good friends, who was really good friends with Hal Wilner, and so Bill and I have had a long-standing project to make something for Hal. So someday I'm gonna find him, I hope, when he's not on tour, and we're gonna make that record. But what a beautiful cover! Just these kids racing. Okay. Whoa. Dr. Atomic, a work that would have a hard time being staged these days, and was so prescient and so amazing. I love work that is so deeply generous and political. Here's Rhys, A Crimson Grail. Great title, A Crimson Grail. What does that even mean? But anyway, I love lots of guitars, and we're doing a lot of projects with Lou Reed's guitars and drone sounds, and I'm a real sucker for that kind of thing. And Rhys was genius. This is a piece for 200 guitars from outside. It's difficult to do that outside, but when you have a couple hundred guitars outside, it goes up like that, it's colossal. So, there's about 5,000 other things in here. Look at this Reich cooter, and so many of my favorites. Anyway, it's great to be here in the closet, as you call it, I guess. And wish I could spend all day, but I have to run. Yeah.